Costa Coffee was bought by Coca-Cola for £4 billion, and now they're struggling to sell it for half of that. My name's Hugh, and this is The Gist on Costa. Coca-Cola is holding last-ditch attempts to try and salvage the sale of Costa after buyers have pushed back on the price. Costa is generating about £1.2 billion in gross revenue every year, but yet it's still making a loss, £13.8 million last year alone. And several private equity bidders have already dropped out. And I think this exposes a basic misunderstanding of what Costa Coffee actually is. On the surface, it looks like a global consumer brand, but in reality, it's a labour-heavy retail business selling an everyday product in an extremely crowded market. Every cup depends on staff hourly wages, long opening hours, high rent locations, and volatile commodity costs. And that structure caps how profitable the business can become, even at scale. Costa's innate value was originally predicated on routine. Commuters buying the same coffee every day, with footfall that you could model, and therefore demand you could forecast. But that world has changed. People working from home, new independent cafes, and low-cost chains have improved. So customers are becoming much more deliberate about where they spend their money. And once volume shrinks, it stops masking the cost base, and then the economics become much more visible. And this is what the buyers of Costa are reacting to. They're not doubting that there is a demand for coffee. We all know that that's there. But what they're trying to work out is what the margin, and therefore what's the growth after wages, rent, and saturation kicks in. And that forces us to rethink what these businesses are worth and fundamentally who should own them. So that's the gist on Costa Coffee. Do you think that this is just a single deal issue, or the category finally being valued for what it actually is? Whatever it is, get in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and follow me for more business and entertainment takes. And I'll see you on the next one.